Hello and welcome to West Carolina Freightliner of Asheville, North Carolina. Today we're going to take a look at a 2006 Volvo VNM64. This is a 2006 day cab. We have 3 of them, which we are going to, you can buy 1, 2, or 3. Call us and make us an offer on all of them if you like. These pretty much have all the same specs. They have the 365 horsepower Volvo VED12 engine with the Eaton Fuller 10-speed manual transmission. There's a gear ratio of 358. Has an air ride suspension and an air ride cab. The color is it's red in color. The front axle is 12,500, and then it has the tandem 40,000 rear axles. It is a Meritor axles. You have aluminum wheels. Here's your front steer tire. The size is a 275 80R22.5. You have your battery box located underneath the driver door. This does have dual 100-gallon fuel tanks. Looking at the back of the cab, you do have the window there. This does have the air shield on the top. It has a single right hand exhaust on the back. There's your catwalk here. This truck does have a little bit of rusting on the frame. It does have the air ride suspension. The rear tires are also the 295/75 R22.5 tires. It does have aluminum wheels on the outside and steel wheels on the inside. Take a look at the tire tread. I'm saying probably 50% roughly. Here you go to the back tandem. Again, probably a little more tread on these, maybe 60-65% there. Again, aluminum on the outside and steel on the inside. It does have a locking fifth wheel. Looking at the rear axle housing here. Here's a look at the brakes and the drums. See there, you probably can't see that very good. You're probably looking at I don't know, maybe 70% or 75% on the brakes and drums there. Not too bad a shape there. Let's take a look around. You have a shock on the suspension there. Here is the rear tandem. Probably looking at 50% on the rears, and I'd say probably 40% on this front tandem axle here. Looking at the back of the cab from the right hand side, there is your single exhaust on the back of the cab. You do have a window there, and there are air cab mounts there. The other right side of the truck has your other 100-gallon fuel tank. Front steer tire, aluminum wheels there on the front. Here is the passenger side of the VED12 engine. You can see here. It looks to be dry. There's a little bit of oil there. Not bad. It looks to be old actually because there's dust on it. Looking up here, there is the reservoir for the coolant. Take a look on this side. On this particular one, there is a little bit of a scuff here. This is a 3-piece bumper, so you could always just take off this little section here and replace that. You have hood mounted mirrors, and then you have your dual West Coast mirrors on the cab itself. Walk around. This could use a little bit of wax. I think it would draw that color right out. Here we go, a little closer look at the left side of the engine. Again, it's the VED12 365 horsepower Volvo engine. Take a look there. Come around look underneath the truck here. Okay, and now we'll take a look at the inside of the truck. This truck has about 865,000 miles on it. Here you have your looks like heated mirrors and remote mirrors. It looks like it has a manual window for the driver's side and a powered one for the passenger side. Looking inside the cab, there is a stationary seat for the passenger. You do have some cloth interior on the rear here. This is cloth. That's cloth. You have your window. This up here, the roof is cloth. You have a driver air ride seat. It is the Eaton Fuller 10-speed manual transmission. At the controls here, you have your lights here, hazards here, your RPMs, your speedometer. It looks like we have the alternator charging, and the coolant levels there, fuel gauge there, and your air here, and your speedometer there. Now this is going to need a little bit of work. This can be tightened up. This is just going to be a few little bolts to get that tightened up. You do have a suspension dump valve for the back, and you do have your locking fifth wheel control here. Here is your air conditioning and heating systems and the radio. This one also has a opening, and it does work. Ashtray here. Your plug-in goes there. The truck is dirty. It could be washed and cleaned up, and it would look really good. You have dual sun visors here, and this one also has a visor on the left-hand side, so you can block the sun from coming in there. Alrighty, so let's fire this baby up. And here you see your dash. It's lighting up. And let it. Okay. Now the truck is running. The AC light is on here. It's on cool. I'm turning it on full fan because it is a really hot day in Asheville today. Cold air coming out. So it looks like the air conditioning does work. If you are interested in this vehicle, we have 3 of them available. Our number is 828-667-3833. 828-667-3833. This is Darlene, and you can ask for either Darlene or Albert. And this is West Carolina Freightliner of Asheville, North Carolina. And it looks like I just saw one little thing. There is like a little divot here on the windshield, so I just happened to see that little star is there. Okay, have a great day. Have a safe trip, and please call us if you would like any additional information. Have a good day. Bye-bye.